Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin' here. I am currently sitting in the car right before I'm about to go into an auction. I've told you multiple times that I've gone to auctions and thrift stores and I do online picking, things like that. So I'm going to show you how I pick at an auction. It's raining right now, but a lot of the things are inside. So I'll show you this. I have a challenge for myself. A lot of the things that I find at auction are not brand new. So they're definitely more eBay worthy rather than Amazon worthy. And so I've given myself a challenge to find 10 things that I can make $30 or more on. So if I can buy 10 things, $30 or more, that's a $300 day. So I'm going to give you a little glimpse into the auction world and how I go about picking at an auction. As I step inside the front door of this little auction place, it's called Harmon Auctions in Shipman, Illinois. It's got some old antique cars, some fun things to look at. This place is great for finding things at a really reasonable price. They've even got some old kitchenware, things that are really collectible. I'm going to go to a case here where you got a lot of smalls, salt and pepper shakers, Coke bottles, oil cans. These are eBayable smalls, but don't discount finding things new in package. I'll show you later in this video some things that I really scored good on. But when you first arrive at the auction, you're going to find a window where you have to give your information. You get a bidding number, and then before you leave, you're going to have to pay it off and make sure you know whether they take check or credit.
So we're inside the auction house now. These are some flats. They put everything on flatbed trailers. So here's some smalls. A lot of times if you lot stuff up, jewelry, it does really, really well. Some old-timey dolls, porcelain dolls, Betty Boops, some Barbie carrying cases. There's good old Bill Clinton himself, a couple of them. It's like new old stock. The cool thing is it, I think it might have, yeah, it does have a barcode. So that might be a possibility. Unfortunately, inside these metal buildings, I can't get a good read. So a lot of times I'll write it down and then go outside and see if I can get it. But there's a group of people down here. I'm getting ready to auction stuff. So it's just kind of look around, and if you see something interesting, wait till they get to the flat. There's some Star Wars stuff, and we'll go around there and see what that is. Star Wars, R2-D2, and C-3PO. Some cool collectible spoons. These are cool. So you can just buy stuff dirt cheap here. So that's a glimpse. I'll give you some more glimpses a little bit later, but as you can see, this place is huge. Hit the jackpot. Some brand new Princess, Barbie, Star Wars. What is that? Early bird certificate.
A mail-in rebate.
A mail-in rebate. Some more Star Wars stuff. Star Wars. Some of the droids. Tons of this stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind on this stuff. I think everybody is, though. Holy cow, that thing is huge. It's a Star Wars foosball table. Pause it and scan a few things. Okay, so here's the results. I hit the Star Wars cart like crazy. I tried not to get too caught up in the auction style, but this is all the stuff I bought. All of this Star Wars stuff. This was a cool score. I paid less than $1 a piece for these things from the Lord of the Rings. Still brand new in package. Most people think auctions you can't find brand new in package, but this must have been someone's collection or a store going out of business or whatever. But all of this stuff I got for really cheap. I'll do a follow-up video and let you know how much I paid for each. But like this box, I think I paid $7.50 for the whole box. So it was awesome. People never think about getting furniture at an auction, but look at all this awesome stuff. Now, it's marked and they'll sell it in lots, but I very rarely ever see a dresser go for more than 10 or 15 bucks. So look at all this nice stuff. We've got entertainment center, old school kitchenware, some tables and chairs, some bar stools over here, old school ones. This is really cool. Kind of looks very retro 1960s, 1950s. I actually own a couch that looks similar to that. I think that they use that pattern on everything. This I was actually looking at. Look at these super nice dressers. Really good condition. These dressers were basically the height of me, almost. So about 5 feet tall. Really nice and clean inside. And there's 2 of them, along with a headboard, another dresser, and a side table all together. So don't discount being able to buy furniture at an auction. It just goes super duper cheap.
So I'm going to actually show you an auctioneer auction off some instruments. I'm going to try to be a little bit inconspicuous with my camera work. Sorry if it's not the best, but I didn't want to be a distraction during the auction. But this gives you a glimpse of how quickly you need to be on your game and already have a plan when you get started.
Here you go right there. You're going to buy the Epiphone base with the case right there. We give you 200. 200, we give 2. I got 50 now, 75. 75, 75 now, 1 now, quarter, 1 and quarter, 1 and quarter, 1 and quarter, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125 now, 35 now, 45, and 45 now, 55, and 50.
Here's a picture of my haul in the back of my car. I'll give you a better glimpse in my next video. Everybody, I'm standing in front of my huge haul in my house of all the things that I found at the auction. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on how I picked in the auction. I'm going to do another video. This will be a part 2 of my auction pick that you'll be able to see all of the items individually. I'll pull everything out, lay it out, and then in my 3rd video, I'll itemize it all out, let you know where I'm going to send it all, how much I think I can make on it. But I've already scanned a few items and look like they're going to be good scores. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins.